This is a Platinum TV video update. The title of this update is called Is Your Journey. All right, this update is sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach. All right. Again, the title of this video update will be Your Journey. All right. So as the title indicates, all right, everyone has lessons and tribulations that they have to undergo. All right. So it is very important that you understand what your situation is currently. All right. And what our history displays. All right. We really have to acknowledge the manipulation and divide. All right. For one, we are all connected. All right. We are all connected just as a family. All right. We're just a big family. All right. So we are all brothers and sisters. All right. Now, a large majority of the world, white America, disagrees with, well, it's hard to disagree at this point, but they have resisted my authority. All right. So some people don't want to accept that their ideas were incomplete at the very least. All right. And built off of misrepresentation. All right. So there are a lot of cultures out there that that were developed dishonestly. All right. So it's hard to keep lying. All right. So the truth has been revealed about who God is and about who the prophet is. All right. We are brown American men. All right. On earth. All right. So if you are not up to speed, I am Tarik Grant. All right. I am also the moon. All right. And I am the most appropriate person in the world, all right, on earth and beyond, to oversee and manage comfort. All right, so I am the ruler of earth and beyond. All right, and my grandfather, James Clee, is God. All right, so he was once the ruler. All right, and as any position, all right, we can just think of me as a manager of of Earth's resources. All right, so that is a very, very high demanding position. All right, so it has been passed down to someone who is better qualified, Tarik Grant. All right, so some people refuse. Some people refuse to accept these facts. All right, so now we have my reason for doing a announcement. All right, this is a message. All right, and this is also addressing public concern. All right, the title of this video update is called Your Journey. All right. This broadcast is sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach. All right. So some people don't want to accept the facts. All right. So I did say there's a large part of the world that does not want to accept these facts. All right. And I am highlighting white America, but I'm alluding to everyone that's anti-Tarik Grant, anti-vision. All right. So we're really talking about bad people now. All right. But we can't just erase history. All right. And people's attitudes. All right. So it is important that everyone comes to their understanding of who brown American people are. All right, because of course there isn't another culture that's better fit to nourish the land or oversee. All right, and make sure that their goodwill is spread throughout. All right, so let's please understand our history and the hate and the divide and segregation. All right. Scrutiny. All right. Mistrust. All right. Conflict. All of that was created, to mislead. All right. So a lot of culture is based off of a white Jesus Christ. All right. So that is false. All right. Jesus Christ is Tarik Grant. All right. Tarik Grant, that's Tarik Grant's altar. All right. So, uh, well, Jesus, we could say Jesus Christ was also wrong. All right. Because now, once we understand what our alter ego means, all right, and places in, well, I am unique. All right. Because I am speaking of another dimension. All right. When I speak of Jesus Christ. All right. But most people have an alter ego present. All right. But so let me just get the facts correct. My alter ego was uh, was incorrect about who he who the majority, all right, believed was God, all right, and the prophet, all right. So they was wrong. They were wrong. All right. So I am also an example of the title, Your Journey. All right. So the universe assists us in the completion of our journey. All right. So somehow the universe uh, appropriately placed me in a position where I can deliver my message. All right. And there are many. All right. So that is the case for all of us. All right. The universe has put us in a place where we can best get our where we can best get our questions answered. All right. Like, who is God? Like, who is the prophet? All right. Like, who uh how what is the son's responsibility? All right. Uh, now we know the sun is God. All right. Um, and what is the relationship to the moon? All right. Now we know the moon is the sun, is the grandson. All right. So we have first generation God. All right. And then we have my father and his generation. And then we have me, Tarik Grant. All right. And my generation. All right. The moon. All right. So we are all reincarnations of our past. All right. So, but history gets distorted, and lies becomes people's culture. All right. So we have to correct that. All right. So it's important that we all get our questions answered. All right. And that we are all sure and certain of, who our parents were, what our ancestry was responsible for. All right. So, so um, um, a lot of white history. All right. Period. All right. Non African American history. They're responsible for divide and creating hate. All right. And far worse. All right. And then we have women. All right. Who are enemy to man. All right. Enemy to brown American men, especially. All right. So we all have to come to a realization of what this world has become. All right. So it is important that we, as good people, accept who we are and what the world is, and our role in it moving forward. All right. Establishing comfort day to day. Because if we're good examples to follow, all right, everywhere, which is just managing comfort, being comfortable all the time, happy, enjoying life, not stressing, worried about work, and trying to be successful, because success is being able to take care of yourself and be happy day to day, watch movies all day. All right, that's success. All right, so let's understand our purpose. All right, let's stop competing with each other. All right, and um, let's make sure that we understand that brown American are just good people. All right, and uh, let's not get caught up into the competition that history has um, created. All right, because uh, uh, white America, I'm speaking from example, has has put um, other people in position, well, forced other people to prove that they deserve to be treated fairly. All right. So when you constantly put people's back against the wall, when you constantly put uh, brown America, brown American people against the wall, eventually we prove to you that we can do a better job. All right. And some people, they still want to compete, right? And they refuse to uh, coincide with the better ideas. All right, just because it's coming from Tarik Grant, a brown American man. All right, as opposed to some right wing. All right, some um, um, elder white man. All right, because if it was his ideas, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. All right, if 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 it if the truth revealed that the white man was truly the prophet, all right, and God was truly a white man, all right, there wouldn't be no push. There wouldn't be as much pushback. All right.